Check it out! I made some new swag, and personally, I think it turned out great. And during the process, I actually noticed some similarities to investing in multifamily properties. So let me tell you what I mean. I'm James Furlo, providing strategies and tools for real estate investors to maximize their long-term cash flow while minimizing headaches. Thanks for watching. Originally, I planned to order the hats online, but the minimum orders made it cost prohibitive. You see, I only wanted 3 hats, but I either needed to order something like 20 or pay a large setup fee. I totally get the pricing. In fact, at one point in time, I actually owned a t-shirt printing business, and it was a lot of work and a lot of fun, and I eventually sold all the equipment so that I could focus 100% on real estate. So as a result, I totally understand the minimum order pricing. Anyways, a friend offered to let me use his laser cutter to make my own patches, and then all I had to do was glue them onto a blank hat. He asked me how many I wanted, and I could have told him 3 because that's all I needed. But I didn't. Instead, I told him 7 because I figured that would give me a chance to choose the best looking one and give me some further options down the line. And check this out. During one of the prints, the leather actually started to curl and it distorted the logo. It kind of looks cool, but it's also clearly not right. And it got me thinking, this is why multifamilies are better than single families. Single families are like printing a single patch. You get one shot to get it right. You get one tenant, one roof, one water heater, one set of carpet, one set of appliances. If everything goes right, that one investment can be amazing. Especially if you know what you're doing, it can be perfect. And in fact, the very first one that we printed did look perfect. But what if things don't go right? Now you have one failed investment. I have a lot of friends with single family rentals who make money most years. And then every once in a while, there's a year where a vacancy wipes out their profit for the entire year. Multifamilies are different. It's like printing lots of patches. You expect some things won't work, and so you build that into your planning. You expect to have a vacancy. You expect some tenants not to always pay their bills on time. And because you have multiple appliances and features, you can plan for those things to eventually need to be either repaired or replaced. Plus, similar to printing multiple patches, you get more practice and can improve your process. Had we only printed one patch, we never would have noticed that the placement of the magnets matters for holding the leather down. And now my friend knows and will be better the next time he goes to print something. The same is true for me with screening tenants. I've talked to so many tenants that I can tell pretty quickly if something's going to work out. Now, in contrast to someone with a single family home, I'm just significantly better because I literally have 10 times the amount of practice. So not only are multifamilies more predictable and failures are built into the investment, they can actually be run better because you get more chances to learn and improve. Okay, one last lesson. So maybe you're a person who wants a hat and you also don't want to pay the large setup fee, but maybe you don't have the time or knowledge or connections to make a hat. This also happens with real estate. Maybe you want to buy a larger investment, but you don't have the capital to do it. And maybe you also don't have the time, knowledge, expertise, and connections to do it yourself on a smaller rental. We know that there are lots of people in that type of situation, which is why we do real estate syndications. It gives you an opportunity to buy a fraction of the property so you get all the benefits that we just talked about, but you don't have to come up with the total cost. If that sounds interesting to you, check out my website from the link in the description. Oh, and thanks to my friend David for helping me make some awesome new patches. If you found this helpful, please like the video. And if you'd like some more strategies and tools for maximizing your long-term cash flow while minimizing headaches, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.